Aston Martin have confirmed Lance Stroll for 2024. Personally, I always knew that this was going to happen, because why wouldn't they? Lance has achieved 3 podiums in Formula 1. Nico Hülkenberg has achieved none. Yes, Lance Stroll does need to improve. However, one has to bear in mind that he has got Fernando Alonso as his teammate. I think currently it's Fernando Alonso putting the car into places where it's not meant to be. I think that was the case with Sebastian Vettel as well. I think, yes, Lance does need to improve. However, one has to bear in mind also that he has to overcome his injury that he sustained during a cycling accident just before pre-season testing of 2023. So I think Lance Stroll is not a bad choice to keep for Aston Martin. Do I think he's a future world champion? I don't know. Only time will tell. I do also believe that it was Fernando Alonso and Sebastian Vettel that took the car beyond where it's meant to be. I don't think Lance Stroll has got that ability. Having said that, one has to bear in mind also that especially in the case of Fernando Alonso, the guy has over 20 years of experience in Formula 1. So and Lance only started when he was 18 years old. So one has to consider that as well. And while Red Bull so dominant, I think Aston Martin can only try and put the car into the front points playing position and fighting for podiums and wins. Incidentally, that is exactly what Lewis Hamilton does at Mercedes. Also, one has to consider that Aston Martin only came back into Formula 1 in 2021. So what they've achieved in the space of just over 2 and a bit years since re-entering the sport, I think that's quite remarkable. I think people tend to forget that, and yes, I think Lance Stroll is being judged a lot harsher than he should be, and I'm not excluding myself from that. I'm just thinking that looking back on it now, I think he needs to be given a bit more time, and then I see no reason why he can't do what Sergio Perez is doing for Red Bull, which is to pick up the pieces when Max Verstappen can't. So I think it's the right decision to stick with Lance Stroll, and who else realistically would they get? Were they to replace Lance? Nico Hülkenberg isn't available. The only other 2 people that I could see jumping in the car would be Stoffel Van Dorn and Felipe Drugovich. The latter hasn't got that much experience in Formula 1, so I think it's the right decision And we just have to wait and see how well Aston Martin can keep up with the development. If they keep up well with the development, then there's no reason why they can't fight for wins and podiums in the future. Will Lance Stroll ever become a big name in Formula 1? To be honest with you, I still have my doubts about it, because I don't think he's got that killer instinct. But does the top team actually need two drivers who have got the killer instinct? I think that would be wrong, because I think that would just create fireworks. For that reason, I would be interested to find out it's gonna be interesting to find out how Hamilton and Russell are going to get on for the next 2 years, because I've just realized I didn't mention that yesterday that Russell has also been re-signed by Mercedes for 2 years. So I'll be interested to find out how that pans out. So anyway, this is just what I'm thinking. What do you guys think? As always, let me know in the comment section below what you guys think. Smash the subscribe button if you're awesome, and I'll speak to you soon for another video. Bye for now. Bye.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this,